Hello, in this video I'm going to go over the fancy action bar add-on. So let's get into it. This is one of my favorite add-ons. I started out not really caring for it because it was really kind of different looking, but I'm going to show you exactly why it is that I like it. It's just got a lot more detail in how everything is displayed. For example, when you go onto the back bar, and then you activate something and then bar swap, you have an actual number there ticking down. So you know exactly how long until you need to reapply something. I know that the back bar timer has that meter on the normal bar that you can use, but this in my opinion is much nicer. For example, I currently have Relentless Focus on the back bar. You can see the Relentless Focus stacks without even having to bar swap or go into your menu to verify how many stacks you have. You can just see how much you have there. That's really nice. It just everything giving real numbers is in terms of how long you have until you got to recast something. And it also has a Crux Counter on that center square there on my top bar. It tells me I have 3 Crux. I mean, it's such a better setup than the normal bar, in my opinion. Um, I highly recommend this ad. There's several things that you can do with it in terms of adjusting how it looks. If you don't like exactly where stuff is or how it looks, you can go through the settings here and change a lot of different things about it and the entire layout of how your screen is set up just about. But I would highly recommend checking this out and giving it a look. I'll uninstall. I'll disable this rather really quickly, just so you can get a difference of how it looks without it. I'm not going to uninstall it. I'm just going to disable it real quickly so that it shows the how the regular bar looks, and you'll see what I mean in terms of having. So here's the regular bar. You only have one bar displayed at a time. Um, if you want to see the stacks of Relentless Focus, I'll go ahead and fire it here. So as you can see, it doesn't even count for you. It glows, but it doesn't have a number there. You'd have to actually go into the character screen here like this and go down to where the Relentless Focus is. And as you can see, I have 8 stacks there, so I've got to hit the dummy 2 more times to get up to 10 Relentless Focus stacks. Also, if I bar swap, it's just got that small meter there to watch, which, yes, you can see uh, what it's going to be doing for you, but in my opinion, the fancy bar is just so much nicer to keep track. For example, like if you're parsing on the dummy and you're going like this, uh, it's kind of hard to see whether or not you have Crux, and there's no counters there. You just kind of have to almost guess. I mean, it's just so much nicer to have an actual number to look at on your bar. I would highly recommend trying this add-on out and seeing if you can get used to it, because there are numerous benefits to using this. It's just once you get used to the layout and how it looks, in my opinion, it is just so much better than the standard layout and look. Um, as you can see right here, when I'm parsing 1 Crux, 2 Crux, 3, and beam, I mean, it's different. I mean, it's just a lot easier to keep track of your beam and all the other skills that you're handling. You can see a real number there ticking, and it's just nice to be able to see both bars at one time like this. Um, but give it a try, see what you think. Um, check out my channel. I have several videos and several different subjects. If you go down onto my channel and go down into my created playlists, I have several playlists for different topics of the game for Elder Scrolls Online. See if there's any other videos that you think would be interesting to you. Uh, thanks for watching again. Uh, I'll see you in another video. Bye.